skating to Too Close, Shane and Maria.
You know I'm not one to break promises. I don't wanna hurt you, but I need to breathe. Which way is right? Which way is wrong? How do I say that I need to move on? You know we had a separate ways, and it feels like I am just too close to love you. There's nothing I can really say. I can lie no more. I can lie no more. Got to breathe to myself, and it feels like I am just too close to love you. So I'll be on my way.
A moody look to suit a moody piece of music. Well, he's had records at #1 in 9 different countries, but is he good enough to stay in the Dancing on Ice top 10? Certainly got the public vote in X Factor. It's not vocal talent here, skating talent. Here's the swan lift, followed by some arm choreography and a lunge, and then the sash lift, which is followed by a side pull through. And they finish the routine with a top twist and a cartwheel. Well, 24 has been our highest score so far. The scores are in. Robin Cousins, 4. Karen Barber,
4.5.
Ashley Roberts,
4.
Jason Gardner.
3.5.
That gives him a total of 16 out of a possible 40.
Like all our celebs tonight, they're very nervous. Shane particularly. Jason, I'll come to you first. What were your thoughts on that performance?
Well, Shane, it started off very, very well, and I thought, oh, here we go, we're going to get some sort of a performance. But then as it progressed, mate, it seemed like the routine started to get away from you. And also a lot of your arm movements, and this is across the board for everybody, the presentation is still not there. And I know it's week 1 and we've got to work on things, but I've got to give you this stuff so that you can go away and improve. Watch your shoulders, because they keep riding up, and you have an apologetic posture. You need to be more commanding as the man on the ice. Okay?
Do you think that can happen, though? It can happen quickly?
Well, I mean, if he applies himself, maybe if you take some dance classes, that might help to give you that postural alignment that you're not giving us on the ice at the moment. And also, the more commanding presence will come with confidence.
Okay, thank you very much. Karen, there is a skater in there, though, isn't there?
There is definitely a skater. I agree the dance class will help, but for me it's just time on the ice, Shane. We've talked about the knee bend creating more speed over the ice, and for me the upper body is great. You look great out there, but you've got to work the knees, create more speed over the ice, but you have improved so much.
Okay. When you look up and I was like, oh, hey, X Factor, hey, how are ya? And then, as you know, as a performer, though, each movement has a purpose. And I think that that's what needs to be applied moving forward, is that every transition has that same type of intensity. You know what I mean? Keep that fire going throughout the whole time. Yeah, okay. So practice, practice, practice.
Absolutely. I'm going to pick up on the 2 points. One from Karen. Yes, the skating is there, but watch the footwork. One of the reasons the mark for me is so low, the feet were working, but not technically correctly. You've got to cross the feet over. You've got to put your feet together. They have to be correct. But then, as Jason was pointing out, your comfort factor was below you. Yeah. If you stand up, let the gorgeous Maria skate up to you. Don't go down to her. Yeah. Again, it's Jason. Skate it out and become the man on the ice and let your partner work with you.
Okay, thanks, judges.
Do you think you would take a dance class with that help?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trained in dancing. Of course, I'll take as many classes as possible to get the balance from the core on the ice. And you're right, the more ice time that I have, the better I will become. So, yeah, I'm happy with the comments.
Are you pleased with him?
Absolutely. He did a great job today. Well done.
Thank you very much.
An apologetic posture.
I'm so pleased with Shane, because he was struggling at first in the very beginning, and you've worked so hard And I know we're going to see more from you.
I think Jane likes his posture.
Yeah.
I like hers.
It's a good
Well, I'll just shift out the way. 3 months ago, Shane had never set foot on ice, and after tonight, he might never do so again if you don't vote for him. The lines open at the end of the show. For now, Shane and Maria.